capping a 4-1 win over RB Leipzig on matchday 1, has put the Dortmund-born player into that most elite of clubs, the Bundesliga Centurions. Ροισ, a brilliant attacking player who now captains his home side under the new coach Lucien Favre, started his youth career at Post SV Dortmund before moving to Borussia Dortmund. After being rejected by Dortmund aged 16 because of his physical strength, Ροισ joined ροισ Aalen, where he then started his full professional career. His breakthrough season, 2008-09, saw him score 4 goals in 27 games for the newly promoted Bundesliga 2 side. Borussia Mönchengladbach recognised his enormous potential and swooped in 2009, signing Ροισ and immediately seeing a return, as the youngster scored his first ever Bundesliga goal against Mainz after a mazy solo run. It was here that he first worked under Favre, and the two established a bond that Dortmund fans hope will rekindle their side's title aspirations this season. Ροισ finally came home in July 2012, having scored 36 Bundesliga goals in 97 games at Borussia Mönchengladbach. Since then, he has gone on to make 138 league appearances in the famous black and yellow of Dortmund, scoring 64 goals. Ροισ won the German Cup in 2016-17, the Super Cup in 2013, and was a Champions League runner-up in 2012-13. In 2012, he was also the German Footballer of the Year. Crucially now, he also captains Borussia Dortmund, given the armband by the man he worked with at Borussia Mönchengladbach, Lucien Favre. The local boy who returned in 2012 will now lead his side's attempts to win the Bundesliga title for the first time since 2011-12, the season before Ροισ came home. Ροισ is an exceptional attacking player. Though predominantly right-footed, he is adept at playing with both feet, and this versatility means that he has been used on the left and right sides of both a 4-3-3 and the attacking midfield line of a 4-2-3-1. He can also play as a striker or a creator playing in the hole behind the striker. Ροισ's game is all about space. While his dribbling one-on-one and his goal-scoring may catch the eye, what Ροισ really excels at is finding space for himself or creating it for others. That's how he gets so many goals, and why Dortmund flourishes a side, particularly on the counter. Ροισ is always looking to play between the lines. He seeks out pockets of space between the opposition defence and midfield, or between horizontal lines between a fullback and the neighbouring centre-back, and then looks to attack them. He moves constantly, and also looks around him constantly. This means he knows where he is in relation to the opposition, and where the next run or pass should go. When he receives the ball, he is then either able to turn that into a chance to dribble before passing and shooting, or he changes the angle of attack. Ροισ is superb at anticipating where the next pass should go. As he receives the ball, he has already looked up and worked out how to play the next pass, where the receiver will be. This, and his ability to play with both feet and change the attack's angle, makes him hugely dangerous. His ability to dribble and beat markers also makes him dangerous. Ροισ will typically drift slowly away from a marker, receive the ball, and then burst suddenly back. And it's this change of pace, making use of the space he's created, that makes him a difficult player to defend against. Ροισ is technically gifted, as his shooting, passing, and control make obvious. He's a good header of the ball too, often able to feed an on-rushing player with a deft header. He's an all-round attacking talent, and Favre's 4-3-3 will get the best out of him. 4-3-3 formations allow the creation of triangles between the lines of play, as players drop off, cut inside, or push up from their starting positions. The aim is to create overloads between the opposition lines of defence, or draw players away from their defensive positions to mark, so that the overload is prevented. Ροισ will excel under his old mentor, who has already shown he trusts his leadership and commitment to the club with the captaincy. Ροis's gift for finding space and then using it to create his own opportunities to run or pass to his teammates means that the system is perfect for him. Márco Ροισ may have got to 100 Bundesliga goals, but he won't stop there.
Hi guys,
Did you like that?
subscribe here.